Yes, I can tell you about silk threads because I rather grew up being surrounded by them. My mother insisted that I make my own doll clothes as a child, and I made doll clothes and I had a little ironing board. So I've had a needle and thread and a scissors in my hand from the beginning of time. And I was fascinated by patterns, and I read a lot of needlework books. My collection is enormous, and I'm basically self-taught. It's going to be a very silly answer the way I design them, because I see the design in my head, and I try to follow the images that are in my head. So I don't design at all. I actually take the thread in my hand and I start stitching, and I try to repeat the image that I saw. And I do not use a computer, never, never. Afterwards, when a design is completed, I do take a photograph of it so that I have a record of it. Part of my philosophy is that the only thing we can do in our lifetime is break pattern, emotional patterns. And I got very involved with fractals, where you have a pattern, then it goes into chaos, then it goes into a new pattern. And that's what inspired me. For heart wisdom, you know that I live in Italy part of the year, and my neighbor, Riccardo Baldini, is a physician, and I asked him about the heart line throughout our lives. And Riccardo drew the heart line for me and explained how it changes in our life. I like that a lot. So the beginning of heart wisdom reminded me of stained glass window, because I am very religious. And I divided it into 3 sections. The first section is the pink tones, which are when we are our early years, where it's me, me, me. The middle is the Wizard of Oz land, actually, which has a bit of blue in it, which is spiritual. And that is me and my family and my friends. And the mature years are the purple tones, where I care about me and the whole world. And then the line at the end is leaving the planet.